See, see, right now the new video came on surface that Abhijit is deporting from US because he's having a temporary visa. So it would be the other side of the story that he is anyway coming to India. I don't know which side of the parties are supporting him, but it's not the way to uh, really make things warm in India. I think we don't need a revolution in India. We need evolution because of current circumstances in India. We need to basically evolve from what we were before rather than revolutionizing the things. If you just put some mind and just see the statistics around the world, the economical imbalances and the war situation, and of course the viral diseases which are spreading around the world. So if you do this kind of revolution, it will damage the economic activity in India, of course. And of course, the government property would be damaged more rather than the private ones, and the private businesses would be affected. So just keep things in your mind and please act according to the situation, my dear youth of India, because it's not the way as I think. It's not the way to uh, revolutionize the things rather than just try to change our dependency on the foreign how to say foreign economies. Like when we are always talking about the rupee value is increasing, sorry, decreasing. I mean the rupee is getting like more and more higher when you compare to the dollar. But why don't you think that why we have to compare with the dollar? Because they hold the whole stock market around the world. They are basically a kind of superpower. So think in a way that why can't we do that? Or think in a way that why we are dependent on the foreign import like oil or gas or gold or tech products or gadgets, whatever it would be. So we're basically importing a lot of stuff, then exporting. That's why we are the value of Indian currency is decreasing. So what we Indians are mostly doing, we are just try to copy the Western countries mostly in every way, in the lifestyle or in the food habits or in entertainment or anything. We just try to copy them. So it's not something new. When you copy something, the original would be valued more than the copied one. So try to change this idea about try to imitate the Western world and try to change your lifestyle. I'm
Especially
sorry to say, but we made our country like this because we are brainwashed. We are brainwashed such that we have to go against any government which is formed in India, and we always think negative. Our negativity is so much that our negative thoughts never stop. And India is not like the other countries around the world. India is quite different from the world because we evolved from our cultural background, which have history of thousands and thousands of years. And when you see it about the Western world, they count their time according to the Jesus, right? It's like Christ and after Christ, like BC or CA, before Common Era or after Common Era. But we have a timeline of the from that person, and before that time, if you just ask them, they were just like roaming naturals. I mean, surviving people who used to live in a pathetic way. Everybody knows it. They don't have the great culture or great societies. They evolved from their history, but we are devolving. We are descending with our own ethics and culture. I mean, they, of course, the American and European nations are first world countries because they are controlling the world with their technological advances, and this more and more innovation is taking place there because they have the access, they have the economical, great economical strength to research and produce things which are much useful for the humans. But when it comes to when things come from the Western world to the India, absolutely we are lagging behind because every day is a new innovation, every day is a new invention, and we always them, and in this copying stuff we are just degrading ourselves and we are stopped evolving in this main time. So I say to all the people who support this cockroach Janata party, it doesn't really sound good when you listen to it. Rather than founding any party, just try to you know evolutionize people, educate them about democracy, standard of living, business, entrepreneurship. You know, thinking out of the box is really important in India right now because there would be a lot of economical crisis and food crisis, and the prices of everything would be increased because we are dependent on the other nations a lot. So try to evolutionize manufacturing in India. Try to evolutionize the food what we are eating, and try to evolutionize the lifestyle of Indian people rather than copying to the other nations. I think it's much more important rather than anything right now in India. Don't call it India, sorry. Just call it Bharat. It also sounds nice. So this is the main thing to evolve, to know what you are and what you're capable of, rather than always comparing with other people, other nations. You will be always running around them. Don't run around this third first world countries which actually manipulate the world with their whole system of agenda, provoke people in the name of democracy and freedom, and they actually raise the civil wars in every nation, and they just sell their weapons and make money out of them. And even about people's mind also, they control the whole media around the world. They control the whole information technology. So even you can't really see my video right now because I would be uploading to YouTube, and this algorithm stuff that doesn't really promote this. So let's see.